Hello, hello, hello. 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 Hi. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Tonight I will continue with the Observatorium. I didn't have time to do anything, so I'm pretty much where we left yesterday. And hello, Fanner. I see you too. I see you, Fanner. So let's go and start. Okay. So I guess this is where we were yesterday, right? I didn't touch it, so I didn't touch it at all. What were we missing? Ah, yes, there's two pieces. There's two pieces. Okay. Easy. Easy, duplicate and move on the Y. Easy. Easy. Okay. I think the end should be the same, right? Like if one ends there, also the one below should end there. I think so. So, yeah. Something like that. Okay, I think this piece is pretty much done. Here we are in railing models, yes. I think we can do this one and we can do the other one. Ah, I want to work on this, by the way. That is too fun. Too much fun. Let's take one of those. Let's try to move it here. Yeah, there is the same problem of the height, but it's fine. Ah, here I have a problem with that. It's too low. I think we want to scale only Z, and we want to scale Z on 3D cursor. And we want to be sure that we reach pretty much the same height, right? As we had before. Obviously, now it's a bit skewed, but it's okay. But before going there, I saw that there is an error here. There is a mistake. Come on. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if it's perfect, it's better. Right? Okay. So now that part is okay. This one is not really touching. While I think it should, right? I think probably also some of those, yeah, also these ones are not touching. I mean, the more they touch, the better, because it will look more realistic, I mean, more meaningful. Right? It look a bit more real. We are touching the top and the bottom perfectly. I'm very happy about that. This one is okay. How are you today, guys? Hello, Gotze. Hi. Hello. I'm working on this furniture pieces, and yeah. How do we call it? OBS railing composition 1. Okay. Let's call it composition 1 and composition 2. And composition 1 we can hide. And this one actually looks, let me see. Yeah, slightly bigger. I think it's perfect, actually. I think it's perfect. So there is a copy, right? There is a copy, so we can change it with no issue. I mean, I see that it's slightly smaller. I mean, not by much, but it is a bit. Ow. Uh-oh. It's not matching. Why is not matching? It's not matching. I have no idea. But I think it's matching enough. Also here is not matching too much, but I think it's fine as long as it looks connected. I think we are good. Okay. Yeah, these things are a bit annoying, right? Because they come out a bit, so they may block you from walking, and but I think it's okay overall. Okay, so this is railing composition number 2. I think I'm happy about this. I think it looks fine. Now, okay, let's save this. Now, this will be probably exported separately. Yeah. Wait a second, I think my webcam went crazy. My webcam. Okay. Should be better now. Oh. So yeah. Okay, so we have these 2 pieces. Now these 2 pieces needs to go instead of these pieces. I would like to finish one part and see how it looks, right? And many of these textures will have to be changed. That's fine. Yeah, we absolutely need to change that. A lot of this texture will have to be changed, I guess, but it's fine. Can do that. I think it's not very easy to work on a kind of a confined space like this. It's always a bit weird to yeah. So we take our railing number 1, we copied over this, we G something here, and then we move it. So there is the new railing. The previous one, as you can see, was only 2D textures, 2D transparent textures, and I think it was not really looking good. So that's why we remade it. So I think that this one can go. Now I have, let me just check if I have this thing saved or not. I should, huh? Sorry, I was looking at this. Actually not. It's not in Subversion, this thing. Wow. Okay, so let me save it and we put it in Subversion right now. Instantly. Okay. So now it's under source control and we can destroy it without fearing, you know, to lose stuff. Wow, is this the new one already? It seems super big. This lamp. Wow. Is this the new one already? The one that I reduced? In size? Wow. Ah, no, it's not. Ah, it's not. This is the one that I reduced in size. Ah. Much better, guys. Now the vertical should be, until the vertical should be identical, huh? Yeah. Should arrive pretty much exactly the same place, but kind of. Slightly taller, but then this one I can delete. Okay. Yeah. It is like that. So ignore the pink. I mean, obviously it's not pink. It's not going to be pink. The same way this guy on the left is not pink. Okay. Don't worry about the pink. Sync the pink. It's old fashioned. So we will not have it pink. Hello, Hula. How are you today? Okay, so now we are substituting all these pieces. I hope the size is the same, but yeah, it should really be the same because I checked it, right? And if not, we change the lower part. Okay. Now with the right colors it will look even better. At the moment it's looking a bit like that, but the right materials and not pink, right? It will look nice. I just don't know if I want to have these objects to be like a single object or not. I don't know. we think about it? So we're removing the old bad ones and we are adding the new good ones. Wait. I don't know if I agree in having like 6 of these things in one room, but I mean, it looks a bit overkill, but fine. Okay. I don't know exactly why it's selecting back face, but yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I think like this we have more space. Everything is more, you know, 3D, and I think it definitely looks nice. Now the colors are all wrong, I know, but don't worry about it. I would like to fix one aisle at a time, so I will try to fix this aisle first and see how it looks in game, and then we move with the next aisle, okay? Right. Wow, there are 3 more. Oh my god. There are 3 more. I don't know if I agree with all this. With all these lamps, but I don't know. I mean, maybe yes. I would like to move them together so they are exactly the same spot. Right? So we delete the old ones. Because there was a table. This one was inside a table for some reason. Okay. That one was inside a table. I don't know if I really want to have all of this down here. Maybe we can, you know, maybe we can create a version of this, which is just which is just this piece, and we just hang it from the roof, you know, without having a. Because I think it makes sense to have this if you have to put it here, but. If you're in a situation like this, why not have only this part attached to the roof? No? Like, you know, I'm thinking if I select everything here, right? Ba-da-bam. Ba-da-ba-da-bam. I mean, we could have something like this, right? We could have just something like this, which is just hanging from the roof, or is too annoying. You know, having something like that instead of the full lamp, because I don't know, this full lamp. While here, it seems to me it makes sense because it's actually, you know, the roof is very high, so we cannot really go down. And also he has a bit of a decoration because it's on the inside. Right here is more of a problem than a benefit. Right? Or we keep... I mean, or we keep the decoration without... yeah, we can do something else. We can keep the decoration. And how do we do it? We just remove the beam. I mean, I can remove the beam, but if I remove the beam, then I will have to put it on the wall somehow, right? I think we need to have a version without the beam. With beam, I mean this thing, man. Why material is selecting? Ah, fuck. No, it's not. Wait. No. I don't understand. Exactly. Because I didn't select material. I'm thinking... I don't know if it's too big though. I don't know if it's too big. I'm thinking to take this piece and somehow rotate it. You know, and have something like this. I don't understand too much this piece, but doesn't convince me. What? What the? Huh? Why? Strange. So this way it could be, you know, it could be, I don't know if it's too much, but in theory it could be just like this, you know, without everything else. I don't know if it's too much. I mean, if it looks a bit too elaborate, like if there is the beam at the bottom, maybe it's okay to have all that elaborate thing at the top. If there is no beam, maybe it's too much, you know, is kind of overkill. I mean, I can simplify it. You're good, Eula? It is the answer I have learned in playing MMO. Nice. I hope our MMO and not another MMO, right? Correct? Ouch. Why? Ouch. I cannot dissolve vertexes here. Why not? Cannot do it. Why you cannot do it? What is your problem? I mean, it's not a big deal, but what if we do it only like this? So that is pretty much the same, you know, the same theory, but not that extreme. How is it? Yeah, like this I think is, because I think the 3, I mean, all this is good only if you have the beam. If you don't have the beam, I think that this is really more reasonable, right? So I think we will save this as a new element, and we can use it in other places as well. Okay. I mean, the height will depend, so Okay, I think that is good. So I think that in this area we can avoid the beam, right? The pillar. We can go without pillar. What happened there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Really? Okay. There is the outside that is bigger than the inside. Uh-oh. Okay. There's this part that is way bigger than the inside. Oh my god. So we have to take pretty much all of this and move it. But move it significantly, I would say. From here to there. Right, we have to move it out quite a bit. Please don't. Please. Oh my. Really? What? I think we need to leave with those 16 vertexes, hoping that we didn't break anything else. Yeah. This game, Celeste or Celeste, depends how you pronounce it, has a very, very, very nice music. Very nice music. Yeah, here is all broken, boys. The inside is bigger than the outside. Ah, that is a problem because so in theory I need to move. Oops! In theory I need to move this left. Right? I don't know how much, but I have to. This is a bit of a mess. I think we should go at least like this and then see what happens, but you see that this wall is still inside, It's still inside. It's not inside here. Well, I think it's very, very close. And this thing was not made to be double facing. I think we will have to redo the windows somehow to make it right. I think I have to go way to this side, and then we will have to remake the windows. It's looking so broken. Look, compared to the left, it's looking so broken. I don't know why. Yeah, I think probably we should go like this, so it's completely outside, and then we will have to double the windows, right, to ensure that there is enough space so the window will show outside as well. I think all the windows needs to be duplicated and doubled somehow. I don't know if I will keep this texture, probably not, but for now, right, these windows. Will have to be duplicated. This thing has a million problems, boss. It's really done in a bad way. Like, all the materials are duplicated across all the objects, and so when you copy them, I don't even know if I want to, but yes. So the only material that is really meaningful is this one. All the others I think have no meaning. On this particular object, obviously. And all these windows are unfortunately not correct. Can we... Oh my. Oh my! Oh my. What? Why? What? Okay. La 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 la. I mean, 3D modeling anyway is not bad. I mean, I think I like it. Overall, I like to 3D model. Now, I think that I am a bit slow, right? Like, I don't know really all the shortcuts by heart, so I think that's a bit of an issue. But so it's slowing me down a bit. But No. No. You should stick to that. Okay. Good job. Crap. Yep. More like this, yes. More like this. Uh-oh. Okay. What? Oh my, I had the correct face. I cannot believe it. No. Okay. GG. GG! I had the correct face on. Can you believe that? Can you believe it? Okay, now I don't have it anymore. Okay, nice. Nice. So now it should be fine. Now our window should look fine. Right? Okay, so this is the prototype window that we need to use pretty much everywhere now. So this is the new window thingy. Oh. What happened? Okay. Yeah, so this one can be seen from the outside, it can be seen from the inside. Assuming that is big enough, right? And probably is not, so we need to make it significantly bigger. Like this thing is really little. Right, so I think it would take come on, I think we would take this. I don't know how much, but I'm tempted to do something like this, you know, so that we are sure that whatever is the size of our wall, we can see both sides. I'm tempted to do something like that. Yeah, now maybe it is really too much, right? But maybe it is really too much. But I don't know, because I think it's okay. Too much? I mean, I can but not less than this. Not less than this. Okay, so basically now all these windows have to be replaced. Believe it or not. I think we should call this window something like new window or whatever, because at the moment it's window first 21. Window first. Window first. First, what it means? First floor or first what? I don't know. I will call it window new, so we know that this one is new. Right? So at least we also have the outside. Anyway, boys, 3D modeling this stuff is taking a lot of time, for sure. But it's not bad, huh? I mean, it's not so bad at the end. Okay, so now we can delete the old ones. Oops. Can delete the old ones, right? And so now we only have the new ones. Now, we may change them in the future, but for now, I think this is what we will use. And I think I will clone them all. And we will move them to the other side. What? I will move them, yeah, to the other side. Boop. Boop. Okay. Looks good. Looks actually very good. These are the old ones, so we're gonna delete. And now we have our new... Yeah, this thing will have to be textured. The outside, I don't know yet how I will texture it, but we will. Somehow, some way. Okay, the upper windows are actually different. So we need to do the same work to make them double faced as well. Meanwhile, let me save. So this needs to become also double faced. This is a nice window. It also has this inset, and I like the glass. I think the glass is very nice, by the way. I think it's nice. I mean, obviously staying in our wow, what happened? Oh, I have to be careful here. I have to be careful there. There are some completely useless vertices in this, right? Like, why do we have a vertex here in the middle, for example, or these ones at the back? These are completely useless. These vertices should not exist, actually. I mean, the one in the middle, yes, because I'm pivoting that other stuff, but this, no. Right? I think it's a cut of some other... Okay. So now we can select everything inside of this, duplicate it, rotate it, and oh freaking hell. And what? Yeah. And put it here. And hopefully they match. I don't know. "13 vertices. 13 doesn't really convince me, but fine. Okay, so now our window is double facing, right? Is easy double face, and maybe it's not the greatest window of all times, but I think anyway it's not bad. Someone spent the time to model it, so we're trying to reuse it. Oh. Yeah, we have a bit of a problem again with the sides. Yeah, you see the difference. This one is way bigger. I think we need a bit bigger because what? Did I make a mess or what? No, probably not. No, I didn't. Now it doesn't have to be exactly like that, but it would be good to have a kind of a similar similar sides, so probably something like this. No. 3.5, something like that. Right. So that now this building is slightly slanted. Well, actually it's quite slanted. So if we want to have the windows visible also outside, at least at the top, I think we need to make them even bigger than this, because otherwise, yes, it would look like that, right? So the inside is slanted this way, the outside is slanted the other way, so it looks a bit weird. Should I just make it bigger and fuck it? The problem of making it bigger, they will look a bit stupid on the... It will look a bit stupid, because I can make it bigger, right? But yeah. I think we look stupid both sides, because this side will look stupid this way. So the other way is to really rotate it, right? I mean, make it like this. So following the wall. I don't know if I want that. Do we want that? I don't know. Do we want the windows to be... I mean, the building is like that, so... If we want to keep the building shape... I don't know if we have too many other possibilities, right? But inclined windows are a bit weird, because it means that whatever you put there, it will fall outside, so I don't know. Do you think we should do them like this, or do you think I should just fix the... But I don't want to fix the shape, because the shape is nice. I want to keep this shape, actually. I don't understand why this shape, the more I touch it, the more it's wrong. Why so stupid? I mean, it looks like it's not progressive, right? So that it's not I mean, it's not, I don't know what to say. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but if you look at it from here, it needs to be symmetrical somehow, right? At least a bit. Like, you see the left is not... This line, you know, this thing is not as this one, for whatever reason. So it's like if this bottom is coming out way more. And probably the reason is that the inside, right, is too small. But I think now is better, or no? Yeah, the wall now seems not to be going in. I think at the bottom we are fine. The problem is the top. Because at the bottom I think we are fine. We have a bit of overlap, but it's very little overlap. And the problem is mostly the top. Do you think I should have slanted windows or no? I can have slanted windows. I mean, I'm not against it, but at the same time... Why this thing is... What? What is that white line there? What? Ah, because there is a vertex that doesn't have a corresponding one. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Come on, I want to select exactly. Exactly. We have the same problem here. Okay, now we don't have that anymore. We can keep them rotated. We can keep it rotated. I think we look a bit weird, but I think it's looking better than this, right? So I think I'm in favor of keeping it that way. Oh, by the way, there was another window there. Ah. What? No. No. Come on. I'm selecting... I think I'm selecting the old window. Yeah. I am. Okay. Why this one didn't duplicate, huh? Uh-oh. Why this one didn't duplicate? Was not visible? It was not visible. Okay. Yeah, the problem is that this thing was only inside before. The outside was never done, right? And this is the problem. The outside was never done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. We also need to destroy this, I mean, to cut off this wall, because this wall doesn't make any sense as it is now. So this wall needs to be cut off, right? You think I can do it? I think I can use this as a cut for this, or no?
Hello? What are you doing?
Hello? I'm building an observatory. I'm building an observatory. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's not cutting it. Why? Why is not cut? Why does one cannot be cut by the other one? Maybe because it's too... It's not big enough. It's not going down enough. But I don't think, well, I don't know. If I say that this should be the difference between this and this, is because this is inside out? Yeah, that's possible. Oh wow. Maybe it did it. Did it? No. Doesn't look like. Uh-oh, I think we lost the other guy. When I cut with inverted normals, it did something weird. Boys, I just need to cut it off this way. I need to cut this plane with this cutter here. Dorm wall 01004. Why it completely disappears? Well, yes and no, but yes. I think the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Well, nearly. Because, as you can see, he fucked up a bit here at the bottom. Well, a bit more than a bit, but he fucked up here. But pretty much. It did what we needed. Right. What is going on here? I don't understand what's going on. Hello, what are you doing? Hello. What are you doing? You should tell me what are you doing?
This is getting serious.
That is getting very serious. I mean, we are building stuff, you know? We are not just... You're not just doing nothing. We are like building for real. For unreal. We are building, yeah. Can I assign a material to this outside so it doesn't look like so stupid? Completely black or completely...
You broke it, didn't you?
No, I didn't. Everything is perfectly fine. So I don't understand what I'm looking at. Can this outside not be white but have any color but not white? Please. Any freaking color. Even wood. Wood is good. But no white. Because it's killing my eyes. Oh. GG. Yeah, the problem now is that it's completely... Yeah, any... Okay. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's a crazy... Oh my god. What is this? What I generated? The yellow wall look like it's been 100x zoom. The yellow wall? There is no yellow wall. I don't see any yellow wall here. Do you? Oh my god. I just want a stone or something. Please. Give me anything. That is not so crazy. I don't know why we have all these 5 million materials. Completely GG. But anyway. No, like this I will not understand anything. I mean, we can do it like this, but then... okay, I think this is better than nothing. Okay, let's do it like this. I mean, it's better than nothing. So, for example, here you see now that... Yeah, now, like this I think is easy to see. So... Well, or like this is even easier, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Without texture. You see that this is still going outside, right? But I don't understand is going outside because this thing is really not door, right? This door goes there, I think. And there is a door. Now, you know, the annoying part of this are these stairs. Because this cannot open. Yeah, so this must be open on the other side, huh? So these two doors actually need to... Right? Yeah. These two doors need to go here, right? But the problem I have is that this wall building is not fitting anymore. But I think we can somehow fix it. Maybe. Maybe. Right? So if we do it like this, and then obviously now this needs to become, yeah, this needs to go, right? Because this was somehow different only for this piece, but I don't understand why. There is really nothing in between. I think it's because I made it bigger. I really hope I'm not doing a mistake, because there is something that I cannot really revert back. There is no coming back from this, right? There is no coming back. Because going back will mean going back a lot, and we cannot do it. We cannot. Why? I don't understand why. Why? Stupid one. What is doing? I just want to move it there without leaving a hole. Okay, I can probably do it differently, but it seems to me that if I... yeah, the bottom will be the same problem, huh? But it's fine. Why if I take this vertex and... Look what it's doing. Why you cannot take the middle point, my friend? Ah, like this. Okay, perfect. Fantastic. This I don't really know. I think this bottom part looks overlapping. It's impossible because it's two different why? Yeah, it is overlapping. But why this roof doesn't have any... What? Ah, no. Okay. Because this is not being moved there as well. Okay. Bam. This is useless though. Now. This is now completely useless, right? I don't know, I'm doing some changes that I really hope I don't have to redo because GG. Right? What's it doing? It's not symmetrical, it's not. Anyway. I think that's the way it is. I think that's the way it is, boys. So now it seems that we don't have an overlap anymore, which is good. It seems we have all our windows, not the upper windows though. Not the upper windows. Yeah, because those ones are the old ones. So I think we need to clone. I need to clone this. And then we need to. And then we need to. Bum pa bum. This music is so epic. It seems that we are developing, I don't know, something very, very, very important. I'm putting on the windows. Yes. I don't know. It sounds like I'm developing something that will change the history of the universe. Nah. Doesn't have to be perfect, eh? Does not have to be perfect. No one wants perfection in this place. Ah! What? Hey, bro, but you see the problem. The inside and the outside are completely different. And what is working on the inside here is not working on the outside there. And GG's. GG's. Like now, probably they are showing properly inside. Yes, they do. But they are not showing properly outside. What is that? What the hell is going on? What is this thing? Ah, okay. This thing is this. Well, can relax it a bit. It's not a big issue, I hope. But yeah, the inside and the outside are fucked. There is too much space between this inside and this outside. And in this case, you know, it was little. In this case, unfortunately, it's too much. And so you don't see the windows. Now, you may say, how can we fix it? Well, the way to fix it would be to probably make this upper line, you know. Oh wow, bro, is so much. Why? Why so much? Why so much? You see the distance between the two walls? That here is reasonable. Because I think that here the problem is the problem is the inclination. The inclination is not the same. Yeah. So the problem. No way. There is a problem. There is an absolute issue. I don't know why we don't have another vertex here or horizontally, right? Why we don't? I think we really need it. Ah, no, it's that one. Okay. So perspective was like looking weird, but it is that one. That one is the horizontal one. So it seems that these guys are not aligned properly. Wow, but look at that. To go in, I need to go in that much. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? I don't understand. Is the inside then so broken or what? Because I positioned these windows to be correct outside and not inside, and so yes, it's very, very, very distant. Okay. This is better. So now, okay, so now if I do it like this, and so also these ones are okay. Now it means that my wall outside is fucked. Yeah, but if I move it, I can move it, but if I move it, I will destroy the geometry, I think. I mean, I can move all of this, it's not a problem, right? I can move it to the right, but I think that my wall building will GG. I mean, I can do this. But if I do this, and now, finally, you know, the inside and the outside are close enough because it is just the space of the window. You see? So now they are kind of okay, but the problem is that now my building, if I look at it from here, it's completely skewed, right? I mean, it's skewed like a boss. Why? I mean, why this is so much skewed compared to... What? It's like if now all of this needs to go like this, right? But if I do it, I mean, I can do it a bit. I mean, as long as we don't touch the inside, I'm fine. But yeah, you see, we touch the inside now. So we are back on having that inside in their own place. I mean, I can bring down this. I mean, I don't care really, as long as it works. I can bring down this too, even more. But I think I'm doing damages, boys. I have the feeling I'm doing damages. Because they start to be non-symmetrical anymore, right? They start to be non-symmetrical again. And my feeling is that there is a rotation going on in the wall building. And so that this side and this side are actually skewed slightly to the left. Yeah, you see, I think it's actually like that. So that this line, right? If you look at the outside, this line and this line are actually not the way they should be. That is my feeling, but I'm not sure. Like this one seems to be horizontal enough, and then it goes bloop to the outside, right? Then it goes bloop to the outside as well. So that is the outside. Now the inside, I mean, it looks like a perfect line as well here, but I don't know, maybe there is a bit of rotation that I cannot see. But the inside and the outside should not intersect. That's the, you know, that's the main point. It seems that they intersect pretty much the same places everywhere. So the good news is that also here in this other aisle, also here, well, this no, but yeah, also here in this other aisle we have exactly the same problem. So should I just make it small? Oh, okay, maybe in this view. Wait, maybe in this view is more visible. Yeah, you see that the inside is not centered compared to the outside. The yellow line, the orange line is the inside. It looks perfect. You changed it. What do you think about cap certification? I don't know. What is it? What is it? What is the cap certification? I still think that all this is not properly. But you know what? I think that if I take, wait a second, if I take this outside, right, and I just rise slightly these two pieces, am I doing damages? Not too much. If I raise these two pieces, yeah, here I'm doing damages. Because, yes. So I cannot rise it more than that. Okay, so we need to work on the inside then. Right? So we need to lower this too. Now, lowering this too, we reduce the space inside, but we have a lot of space here, okay? So I'm not very concerned about that. I just don't want this to be coming out. And if I take these two, right, I don't want that to come out as well. And so on, right? The problem of what I'm doing is that it's super risky, because no, actually it's not. Actually it's not, you know, it's not. I think we can okay, so that is good. And now there is still a bit of overlap, but consider that the two things are back facing to each other, so they will not really interfere, right? They will not really interfere, but I think I have to do this. Imagine being an architect and doing it for real. Right? Doing it for real, for a real building, and you are like messing up like this, and GG your house. I don't understand why we are still overlapping somewhere there. Is this really too much to the inside? It looks like, you know, here we are going too much inside. We are shrinking this point too much. And so the result is that, so let me see if I can loop this. Oh, that would have been too nice. I think we are trying to shrink it too much. I think it should be slightly larger. The big mess, boys, is that we need to do the same for all the other sides. Yeah, you see that I made it slightly larger, and now already some of the windows fucked up. So there are some windows that are not matching anymore. Oh my god. Because it's probably just too deep. Yeah, because it's a matter of centimeters, you know. Considering I don't have a line, and I don't know why, but I don't have a line going down here. While I have a line going down here, so this line I can actually move. But this line, what? Yeah, no, that line. Okay. Okay, let me try to undo it 1 second. So if I undo, yeah, now my window are coming out, but this piece is a problem. This piece is a problem. So if I want to move this piece, what do I do? Move this. Ah, it's not connected. GG. Oh my. Is this? Yeah, is this. Is that. Can move that, but if I move that, I'm touching the stair, because if I touch the stair, is the end of the universe here. I mean, it's completely the end. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Do we see all the windows? Well, this one is really at the limit. This one is really at the limit. Meh. I know that if I go more to the inside, I'm doing damages to the structure. I know. But I think the problem is that I have no other way. So I will just do it. On this side is perfect. Well, maybe not perfect. But anyway, on this side is okay. I don't understand why it's not selecting the stuff that I want to select. Going crazy. Yeah, exactly. That is what I want to select. Correct. Good job. Good job, you. I mean, if I move this guy in, we will fuck up that window. And it's not enough. Yeah, the problem is that the inside and the outside are different. That's the issue. The outside and the inside are different in terms of shape. There is no way. Unfortunately, I need the outside to be like that. You see how much I need to go? I mean, like crazy. To actually fix that thing. I mean, here I can go as much as I want because you see how much I need to go? So I moved it this much. Look at that. This much. I moved it that much. And you know what is the problem? The problem is that if this is then affecting the lower level, it may look weird, but okay. Oh my god, it's still a small bit. No, the small bit is the no, the small bit is easy. The small bit is just the one that I cut off, right? Yeah. That's one. That one is easy. I think this window will look a bit weird, but I think we like weird stuff, so it's fine. Why is not removing these two completely useless? Why is not removing these two completely useless edges? Mysteries. Anyway, the outside is not symmetric either, so we have a bit of a mess here, boys. We have a bit of a mess, but I don't care. I don't care. I think this upper wall is... Come on. Yeah, exactly. Okay, now it's better. Now it's better. So now we have all these windows correct with the decision to make them slanted, which is okay. We have all these windows okay. With the one below also look okay. Now our building doesn't look too bad. I think there is a bit of wrong symmetry between this part and this part, but you know what? I think that for now, I think it'd be fine. Let me save it like this. Okay. So if we go in again, right? First of all, we really need these floors to be connected, okay? Because if these floors are not connected, I think we will be in trouble, right? So these floors, yeah, because you see that there is a small like gap between. I think I will go crazy very soon by doing this thing. I will go crazy very soon, boys! No, actually there is not, because it's outside. So it looked like, but actually there was not. And this roof is actually correct. This roof is actually correct. Okay, I think that this part is matching now. I think this part is matching. Okay, we made the room way bigger, eh? We made the room way bigger because I extended all this part that was not there anymore. It was not there before, right? So this part is completely new. So we can put, I don't know, tables or whatever we want. I think these shelves are looking fairly bad, so I mean, it's mostly the texture. I think the geometry is not an issue. I think for this part we are good. I would like to change this guy. I really like this guy, but globe. How many globes we have? Globe. We have 3 globes on the wall. We have 1 globe here. I think they are all identical, no? I think they are all identical. Yeah, it's 3 globes that are cloned one from the other. So what we will do, I don't know if I want to place it here inside railing, probably not. I think we need to have an observer furniture or something. Observatorium V6. Observatorium. Where do I have the... Ah, yes, the furniture is here, huh? Railing models. Yeah, is here. Okay, so let's do it here. I think all the railings we will put it together, and then we will do another thing that probably is yeah, because I want that object to be actually an object. Okay, so we will do this. We will copy this guy. Save everything. New. Paste. Yep. Paste. And we will modify this guy. Okay. I really like it, but I think it needs to be different. So the main issue I have with this, which is by the way the representation of our stalactite, it is the representation of our stalactite, right? I have no idea what is written here. I have no idea what is that. But anyway, we can read the text. We can check the text. Yeah. Globe. It says Iliacum, but here I have no idea what it's saying. That's fine. There is some kind of writings. That is not a problem. What I think is the problem with this model is that it's wrong. Is significantly wrong. Yeah, because the real model is... I mean, the real... Yeah. The real model is this. So I need this thing to go here. Wow. It did it. Okay, that's pretty good. I didn't know you can drag and drop directly. It's pretty nice. So yeah. I don't know, I will need that piece to be... I mean, I can do this. Right. Yeah, but if I model it in a non XYZ, I'm going crazy. I will go crazy completely because I will have to... No, I need to model it this way. This thing should not be rotated, otherwise I go crazy. This should be... Oh my god, why the water at the bottom is moving? Why? What the... Do you see the water at the bottom that is like rotating after I rotate? Holy shit. That's insane. That's magic. I've never seen that. Okay, so like this, it should be... It should be 0, 0, 0. Right? So this thing in theory now is correct. So if we want to have the... Yeah, you see that this level is pretty much identical. So this level is correct. I mean, it's not perfect, but very, 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 very close. Okay, now... No. Meh. Okay, now this one is centered pretty much in the right place. Kind of. Okay. Now the problem is that it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, so I needed to change the outside to be round instead of being vertical like this. Otherwise it will never fit, because I will have to move the levels, the horizontal levels, significantly back. I will have to move these levels, right? This level, well, mainly this, yeah, this. I will have to move it significantly back, something like this, right? So this means that I need the outside not to be this way. So the outside needs to be round, I think. So the outside is really wrong. It needs to be round everywhere. So I think I need to like subdivide it a few times, and at least horizontally, and because if I cut, can I just cut this or not? Yeah. Let me think about it. Is this correct? If I cut it off and then I go down vertically, is it enough? Well, for sure one here at the top, because that needs to be vertical. And then wait a second, I need to do something. So the point is that my thing cannot be like this, right? Like it is now. Well, now is even worse than that. Now is like this, right? Cannot be like that. So it needs to be now, like, yeah, kind of like, so if I go vertical at the beginning, then I can go pretty much like this, and then like this, and like this. Yeah, so it needs to be this shape, I think, which will not look as nice as it is now in terms of shape, because now is really like a nice, you know, geometrical thingy, unless we go down so much, and so basically means that here is pointed. Yeah, I think that we can make it pointed at the bottom. I think we should. I think we should make it pointed at the bottom. So basically it's vertical, then pretty much this angle, and then up to here, and then up, right? And the back should be the same. So all the sides should be the same. All the sides should be the same. I think I should probably detach this and do the sides and then attach it again, or what? But anyway, if I bisect, what? If I, bro, where is the bisect? Bisect. But the bisecting mesh though, eh? So the first level must be, actually the first level should also be higher than this, but I should basically bisect here. And I don't know if this is bisecting the wall mesh or is only bisecting the faces that I selected. It looks like it did only the faces that I selected, so that's very nice. That is very nice. Okay, I think it's looking good. So this and this, we'll have to what the hell is doing? Yeah, exactly. We'll have to go vertically like this, right? That is for the first level. And I will tell you more. I think that all of this needs to go way higher. Because actually the first level is way higher. So it will have to go up. The problem is that if I move everything up, what happens? I think I'm destroying stuff here. Yeah, I am. Because that line doesn't match anymore. This line doesn't match anymore. I don't understand this line too much, by the way. You know what? I think I will destroy completely this part because anyway it's wrong. And it will be completely wrong. It has to be redone. I mean, all of this, unfortunately, I think we really need to delete. Because it's completely wrong. I know it's a bit of a pain, but I don't have a better solution at the moment. No! Don't delete that. Okay. Okay, so now we have our... Okay, so now is easier because... Yeah, now is much easier because the only thing we need to do now is to subdivide one more here at the bottom so that we can do this, and then we go horizontally, right? So we do this, we go in this view, we subdivide at this level. We bisect, right? Okay. No, wait, no, I did a mistake, I did a mistake. A mistake. Okay. I think it did it only on those faces, right? Yeah, it did it only on those faces. Okay, fantastic. So now we want this 4, right, to go out, and we need to reach the angle. We need to reach this angle, which may be like this somehow. Yeah, I think it may be like this. Yes. And now I mean in the back as well, because everything is the same from all angles. So actually I scaled, wait, actually I scaled X. I should have scaled non-Z. I should have scaled non-Z. So this in theory is scaling also the back the same way, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, so now I think we kind of have it. Also, you see that rising the height of the first level, we have our crystal pretty much in the right place. So I think that this is much better. Now, now the problem is that I need to take 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? And I will also scale it on the non-Z. I don't know how much, but right, must be something like that. Now, how much exactly? It's very hard to say. But it doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be directionally okay. Yeah, and by the way, the first level obviously is not that vertical, he has another step, but it's fine. I think it's fine. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. So like this, I think is good, huh? So we have pretty much the same slope. Yep. It's working, guys. It's working. It is working. It is working, I think. Yeah, it is. It is. I think it's perfect. What time is it? Midnight? Tonight I really need to go early. I mean early. Midnight. So here we scale again on the non-Z, and we made it, yeah, something like this, right? I mean, obviously it's not correct, but yeah, it's not correct. But is it good enough? Because you know what is the problem now? The problem now is that the middle is too... Yeah, but I think I can live with that. I think I can just ignore it. It's just a representation, so I think it's fine. I think we can live with it being a bit wrong. I think we can. I mean, it's significantly wrong, if I look at it, but because the middle is really much smaller than this, right? So I will have to also scale the... I mean, I can do it, huh? I can scale the inside, right? If I scale this, right? If I scale this, I think I will do what I want to do, huh? Always on the non-Z. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can do it this way. In theory, I can make it nearly identical. We can do it nearly identical if you want. It is a bit of a mess, but yeah, like that. So now the third level. Now the third level can be a bit deeper. Now it will depend a lot on the height of the crystal, but it is fine. Let's not make it a science project. Yeah, so now I can do it like that way. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I should scale all. So the bottom up, the bottom part and the top part. I should scale them all. So I should scale this. Isn't our world absolutely beautiful, boys? It is, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have to scale every single level. I would like to know who did this, but I have no idea. I don't know if it was Zwei or someone else that did this. It's a very nice idea. I really like it. Okay. Now this is already correct, actually. Yeah, this is already correct. This is already correct. So the last two levels are already correct. Yup. Okay, we have it. I think that's exactly how it is. I think it is exactly how our world is. Now it seems that yeah, our backside is probably not enough. So I have to, or we make this larger. Yeah, I think we should make this larger probably. I should make this and that larger. Or yeah, no, I think we should. I think if I make this too, if I scale on the non-Z again, right? Yeah, now that will not intersect anymore. Yeah, I think it's good. I mean, it's fairly big compared to before, but I think it's cool. I can probably shrink slightly this part. Now this thing now is like interfering with I mean, I can just rise this just a bit. No one will notice. Right. Yeah, I don't understand how this thing stays up though. I mean, like, okay, I mean, is this thing floating or what? I think it should touch the. No. It should touch here the bottom, no? Otherwise, how can he stay up? He's just flying. We assume that there are some strings. Okay, maybe we assume there are some strings. Yeah, so now we just need to close this with the mega face, and then I think we are good. I should save this. I mean, do you think he can do a face like this? I will try. F? Kind of. Yeah, the only problem is the mapping, because the mapping is very wrong. I think the mapping of this part should be all this triangle. Yeah, exactly. Yep, I think it should be all that triangle. Probably. Yeah. Now, doing this would be a bit of a mess, I tell you. But because I will have basically to map each triangle to this and right. And I think it may look very. I think it will look kind of wrong. Let me just see how it was in the previous. No, I closed it. Just checking 1 second now. How this part was done. Yeah, we're just in this. Yeah. We're just pretty much. Ah, okay. It was even worse than that. Okay, I see. Don't understand. This part. This part. Ah, the back. Okay, the back I think is fine. Yeah, so what they did, they just used this piece as a... Okay, I see. I think I can probably do the same, but it will be very, 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 very low quality. Basically what they did this. They used this wall structure and just put it inside of this, pretty much. But I think the result is very, 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 very rough, but you see, because it's super small, that's the issue. I don't know if I like that. I think I would prefer to have this two scaled up and properly represented inside of this. Even if this means right, but at least, yeah, it will have, you know, it will look like is but I think it would be better than not. I think the UV mapping here is completely fucked. And I think the same here, even if this will look a bit broken, but I think will be better because we will have a better texture, and so even if it looks a bit broken, overall will look probably better. So I would do it like this, yeah. Now the problem is here, because here we go, I mean this thing is very big. Probably we can do one thing like this. And the same on this side. So just this piece. And Yeah, hit the bottom, I don't know. Probably the bottom can stay as it is here. Can make it bigger. Yeah, but then the... Yeah, the problem is a bit this white part, I mean this bright part with this one. So, which is a bit of a bummer. Come on. I mean, I could flip it, but... So to have the light at the top, right? It's probably slightly better, but the light is here, and so now yeah, that light and this light. I mean, they're not matching, but at least it's slightly brighter here compared to the array. And then maybe these guys. Can be a bit more bright. And this one can be a bit darker and darker and darker until the bottom. I don't know, something like that. Something like that. I don't understand too much what we have on the side, right? This part, I think it's a bit weird. It's like if it's mapped in sectors. Probably the idea was that every line was a sector. Yeah, that's probably the way. But I don't understand the horizontal thingies. But anyway, now is way more like it is. Does it look better? Probably not. Does it look better? Probably not, but it is the way it is. I mean, now is representing exactly how the world is. I think the fact there is not enough contrast between the vertical, yeah, I think that probably this part should be done with a different material. I think using this for that is kind of annoying. I mean, if this could be just another material, yeah, I think it will look probably a bit more meaningful, or not. I don't know, maybe not. I think it's okay, boys. I think it's okay. Did you like the previous one more than this? I mean, the previous one was very nice, I have to say. I have to admit that the previous one was was more slick. I mean, the previous one was this, right? We can have both if we want. So this was the previous one. And well, it was not rotated right. Because his rotation is actually this. Okay, so these are our two guys, right? The one on the right is a very simplified view on how our world is, and the main issue is the fact that the sides of the lower levels is completely wrong. You know, this side is completely wrong. This one, I don't know if it looks nicer or worse. Maybe it looks worse, I don't know, but it has the right sides of the lower levels. That's exactly the right sides. I don't know if I agree to the... Should we just take all these guys and move them outside? Like taking all of this and moving it like that. Does it look better? To me, it feels like it looks a bit better. Because those things in the inside, I think also this bottom part is a bit... I mean, I understand that in theory inside is round, right? So, but I know that. But I think that like this makes more sense actually. I mean, it's not that different, but... So which one you like the most, guys? If anyone is still aware, is still alive. Hello, Elian. Hi. How are you? I'm good. Huh? I'm trying to build a model of, I mean, like a globe model of our world. Yeah. It was already built. I'm just modifying it a bit. I'm just modifying it a bit to be more correct, more correct, yeah, to be correct, because it was not right. It was really not right. And there are two versions. There is the original version, which is this one, which is just a very simple triangle. And then there is this one, which is the correct version. So this one has the layers, you know, the levels with the right angle and the right space. This is really the way it is. Well, except the top one, I think, because the top one I think is a bit larger here. Actually, I think that the top one, you know, is if I think about it, is actually a bit more like this. Yeah, it's more like that, like this. Yeah, because the first level is bigger. Okay, I think this is a new globe. That's it. We have two, but I will use this one because this one is correct. I prefer the left. Okay, nice. What is the Epic Mega Grant recipient? The emblem on the right is Epic. If you go to megagrants.com or whatever, you can Mega Grants. Epic Mega Grants. You can apply to be sponsored by Epic. Sponsored by Epic, and it's very nice program. Obviously, you have to be selected, so it's not that easy. But you can submit your application if you have a project in Unreal, and if this project is interesting to them, and they want to finance it, they will give you money. But on top of the money, which is nice, you also access, you know, a dedicated community on Discord where you have sometimes events and stuff, and plus sometimes they advertise your project. So yeah, 1,800 grants awarded so far. Look at that. One is us. One is us 2 or 3 years ago. 2 years ago, I think. So yeah, just search Mega Grant and you can apply if you want. You need to have a project, but the project can also be in early phases. It doesn't mean that it needs to be a big project or whatever. It can be also a simple project. It can also be a simple one. Okay, we switched the globe. We switched the globe. Well, actually, we have 3 globes to switch. I don't know which wing was this. No mistakes were made. They are all in the north wing? Ah, okay. All the globes are in the north wing. Okay, fine. All the globes are in the north wing. Easy. Because I think the north wing is the library. Oh, there is a bigger one here. This has been scaled up a lot. Anyway, this is the right one. This is the right one, is the correct one, and so it's the one we're gonna use. You know? Okay guys, I think I really need to go. I think I really have to go. This globe number 2. There should be another one. Yes, this. Yeah, I need to go, I need to go, I need to go. I have a million things to do at work tomorrow. A million things. 1.5 million things. Millions. Okay, we have it. We have it. And if I apply for this program, the only platform to publish your game is the Epic Store? No, I don't think so. I think you can publish it where you want. You can publish it on Steam. You can there is no request. For example, we are not publishing it on any. We are not publishing it on any place. We are only on our website. I really like this thing. I want to 3D print it and put it in my room right now. It's so nice. I love it. I also like the fact that they placed a small, you know, Loch Ness monster at the bottom. I mean, in reality, there is none, but you know, they are not interested in to have a go themselves and expand. Yeah. Yeah, they want to have showcases, right? So they do it because for them is marketing, right? So if you have a project that is done in Unreal, is a nice project, they can, you know, they can advertise the engine. So that's what they do. I think I want to redo completely all these things, but we will see. Oh, there is also a sand clock. No, an hourglass. How do you call it? An hourglass. I see. Okay, guys. I think that's it. Remember that the pink is not pink, but it's just because it's missing the color. There is still a ton of stuff to do, but this level, I mean, this wing at least is reasonable. Ah, I forgot this. I forgot that I wanted to put only the... Yeah. We wanted to put only those things, right? And not... And not anything else. Forgot about that. So we wanted to put 1, 2, and 3, right? And then we want to do this and then what is this? Diablo music? Diablo 4, yeah. Diablo 4, boys, let's go. Okay. Oh fuck, we still have some problems with... We still have some problems with the geometry here, you see? With a window. But I think the reason is... I don't even know what the reason is. I think the reason is that corner there. That is fucked up. As long as it doesn't get out, yeah. I already know how we will do the outside in terms of color. I absolutely have no idea. I mean, at the moment there is this just as a placeholder, but I have no idea what that will be. What is this? Oh no, it's the selection. I think it's just the selection. Okay. I think we made good progress. Now there is still a ton to do, mostly on textures. Most of the texture needs to be remade, and then we need a giant telescope or a giant lens mechanism here at the top. I want these mechanisms to be insane. There will be a million levers, a million gears, and the big telescope coming out of this. Yep. Okay, guys, I'm going. If you want to click on follow on Twitch, that would be nice. Also, it is free. And if you want to click on subscribe on YouTube, that's also nice. If you want to support our game a bit more, we have a Patreon site, which is patreon.com/planeshift. And you can go here and you can get some of the stuff that I'm posting from time to time. And yeah, we can use the money for commissions and expanding the game. Let's go. Remember also that our game can be downloaded because it's actually released. Yeah, our game is released, boys. You can play it. And that's it. I will see you tomorrow evening, hopefully. If I'm not too busy with other stuff, because tomorrow and the next day I have some stuff, but let's see. I will try to be here, okay? Let's see. I would like to bring this observatorium at least to a decent state, but I don't know if I can. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good night. The other game are full of super telescope. Yeah, but our telescope will be much better telescope. It'll be insane.